You packing your apartment? You want to talk later on this week? Ugh. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to do, Mimi. Ugh. Well, thank you for peeking in here on us. Not even excited about the dinner. That's okay. I got enough excitement for both of us. You spend some time not being excited, it'll be all right. Don't worry about it. I know you're going through a lot. Don't worry about it. Just be upset right now. Be in your feelings right now. Don't worry about it. Whatever, just don't worry about it. Because even if it is, then when I get there on the 27th, we don't know what we're going to do. We don't know nothing about no me. We don't. By the time the 28th get there, we'll have it all pulled up. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing today. I have a river view. Ooh, I'm coming. And lots of room. Ooh, she said, wait until the summer. It's lit. Hey, Jasmine D. Gray. Yeah, don't meet me. You'll let me know when you feel like being bothered, and we'll go from there. But ain't no pressure for you to have no joy in your heart, girl. Sending love to everyone who needs it today. Trouble don't last always. Anyone helping you, Mimi, she on her own. It's a whole new thing she doing. She totally on her own. Part of her frustration and her sadness is that she on her own. She done got rid of everybody. Even that little boyfriend that was going to help her do the heavy lifting. She on her own. She's totally on her own here. There's a hotel. Hell yeah. Discussing the therapeutic side of gardening and planning a dinner party. Just her. It'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's gonna be straight. You got and what was that I read to y'all the other day? It said, I don't know where. Oh, it's on my. Oh, it's on here. I can't. Where is it? Mother's Day. I can't remember. It'll be a cold, rigid winter. That's probably best so I can get. Yeah, yes. 9 years. For visuals of the hotel, look up Roos Hotel in downtown Detroit. 9 years. The discomforts associated with getting a new life. The discomforts associated with building a new life. Very uncomfortable. As you pack, get rid of everything that reminds you of what you are leaving behind. And we plan on being your company, Ashley. I'm glad you brought that up. Get rid of everything that reminds you of your past. I'm going to put mahogany. Gabrielle. We're mahogany G. January the 2nd. You started talking, I started crying. You know that's how they go, girl. You know that's how they go. That's why y'all don't be booking in one-on-one. As soon as the thing come out, I be like, hi. You be like, yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Tis the season. Tis the season. Hold me to it. I'm finna do it. Tis the season. But also, you yesterday. And that I totally was glad, but totally, I was like, oh, we really go together. You really see it for us. You really love us. You really lend your heart to us. Even the stuff you think you need, oh, it will return in a new frequency. Even the stuff you think you need, it opens space. It will return in a new frequency. This is why I be like, get rid of them. Because it's going to come back better. Friendship, marriage, love. Get rid of it. Rage, throw it away. I'm screenshotting it. God, I gotta. Yeah. Okay. Be yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it will. Always an upgrade. Make space. Yes. Please. 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 So yeah. But I'm glad a word on today. I just did what Mimi doing in May. The new timeline is scrumptious. She said. Scrumptious. She said. There's so many other words she could have used to describe her experience. She called it scrumptious. Mimi, I too am in a high rise with great rooftop views. Mimi, are you hearing us? Are you hearing us? Things will push you out when you don't willingly close a chapter, but it's all for your good. She's jumping up and walking away from this herself. She's not being pushed out. She's making this decision for herself. She's not being bullied out. She's not being tricked out her spot. She's not being bullied. I urge you to purge and clear out. The urge to purge and pull out. I ask God for this. You be careful. Yeah, but they tell you be careful what you pray for. And so, like, getting the things out of the way, making space for the new things. That's why I be like, breaking up is hard. Breaking up is hard with whatever. Breaking up with your old life. Because that's the thing. Like, there are people and things and experiences you love about your old life. That's even better. God delivers better through surrender over sacrifice. Surrender over sacrifice. Valerie, chill out. Valerie. Valerie, chill out. Why are you working so hard? You have to have more courage than most. It's a superpower. Going to the opera this afternoon. The Handmaid's Tale opening performance should be fun. I know y'all love that Handmaid's Tale, and it is a lovable show, but that Handmaid's Tale terrorizes me, girl. When you walk away, God know you mean business. Valerie, slow down. Valerie, calm down. Hey E, hey Miss Sunshine. Good morning, and thank you for clicking down to the ground. Hey, also, y'all name be going by so fast, especially the complicated names. We need a shirt now, y'all. Are we having church? They say we always having church. They tell us we either gossiping or having church, don't they? I was gonna say something to you, Cozy Rosie. What is it? I always feel like you sitting right by me. I done said it so many times. I just always feel like you sitting by me. Like even sometimes I come in, I'm already sitting down, and then you come in like 20 minutes. Like everybody, not like she'll be here. Don't worry about it. We already saved you a seat. Gotta stop typing so I can be productive. You don't have to type. We'll keep you company. Don't worry about it. We know where you at. Everybody clicking for you and me and everybody else. We clicking. But don't. I'm just saying you don't have to manufacture no excitement. When I get there, even if you just have an attitude all the way up until March 27th, you can have an attitude when I get there. You're going through a lot. I have enough excitement for the both of us. If you in an icky mood the whole time, I'll just be prepared for you to be in an icky mood. Unless you cancel. If you cancel, I just come hang out with somebody else who's wanting to hang out. Kelly Blocker meeting me there. Like, if you decide to cancel, it'll be totally fine. You can do whatever you want to do this show. Like, cancel the dinner party, just hang out with us. We going to the spot. We'll do the things. We'll find something else to do to celebrate your birthday. That's what I mean. Like, if you don't feel like being bothered with it no more, fine. I'll still be there for your birthday. What else? You blocking people? You at work, girl. I'm super excited about Field Day. Everybody is excited about Field Day. And Nichelle been working so hard on it. I forgot my folks coming to eat lunch at. I have jam-packed this day. Girl. I totally forgot I'm having somebody over for lunch at, I don't even know what I'm going to serve. 1? Is she coming at 12 or 1? She sent me a voicemail. But it's 11:11. Luckily, her 1 o'clock means 2:30. So it'll be fine. And then she can ride with me to go get my package from Doc. And that'll just be a part of our visit. Okay, easy peasy. This is a cute little place. Detroit's Daughter. Very high-end design with the comforts of home. The people are laying their stuff there on the table. It has to be safe and clear of Peter Thomas' ass. I wish for a one-on-one for my birthday, what I need to do. You got an email address? How you want to do it? Just DM me. Because Suge Knight don't like this kind of talking in these live streams, okay? Suge Knight don't want me talking to you about these things. Go over to the DMs. He don't want me peddling my one-on-ones in the live stream. I'm supposed to be peddling products I bought from the TikTok shop. Or getting married and having children. Those are the things that I'm allowed to peddle as a married woman with children in this. I know you love giving Peter Thomas that boot. Yeah, I got you on. Okay, yeah. What else? I sent out the thing. I was talking to y'all about something that I don't remember what I was supposed to be talking to y'all about. And it's not ever important, but I feel like it'd be important. Oh Lord. It's like papers. I didn't know social media. I have stacks of papers I'm supposed to be going through, filling out, sending, turning around, giving back. I got like an inbox and an outbox. The inbox is very full. Like, don't you never let nobody tell you I ain't serious. I'm on my 3rd notebook since. Don't you never let nobody tell you I ain't serious. They'll be lying to you, precious. Got a workspace. Been being so productive. Sent out several emails this morning. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And then I got 2 calendars. I have 2 calendars, really 3 calendars. I got my Google Calendar, I got my Life Calendar, and I got the Lady of the House calendar. I'm supposed to be finalizing merch this week. Finally, I changed the design like 2 more times. I just wanted to be like, you know how we like buying shit? This is my problem. For me, I just wanted to be something where it was going to be like, it was gonna appeal to the part of me that love buying. Oh, girl, you gave me something to buy, girl. You gave me something I wanna walk around TJ Maxx with this, like this. I've been a businesswoman, girl. What number we on? We in March. And I got Cheryl Underwood, big ugly name, on my calendar. Nichelle, I got big ugly Cheryl Underwood name on my goddamn calendar. Fooling with you. Some kind of Cheryl Underwood weekend in Charlotte. It's in. No, I made it permanent. I can't. I'm gonna have to cut it out. I would have to cut those whole days off the calendar altogether. Great. Great. Wonderful. I hope she don't, but fine. She shouldn't. It would be foolish for her to show up. Okay, so we got those things done. I got packages to send out this week. I really like doing weekly. Now I like going to the post office. First, I hated going to the post office. I think I am gonna do the. I don't think I'm gonna do my Oh Lord. We almost there. You can't tell? Excuse me. You know that's usually me. Well, I don't know what that means no more. Well, anyway. So I did go back and do another redesign on the merch and put out 2 additional. I don't know. So the girl gonna do the samples. I do have a fabulous idea for our first. It's a lot. It's spilling to the things for tonight's meeting is spilling out into this morning, because my excitement has taken me. We'll discuss it this evening. It's giving inclusive. I try to let people be, but I know we're not really inclusive though. I had to just be honest about that instead of being on, because even in our endeavors, we may have to give some of the most legendary cockhounds. We may have to tie them back to the patriarchy. Like, you are a lost cause. We love you. Here, patriarchy, you have her. We love her. Be gentle with her. But we may have to, it's a lot of our loved ones we may have to just tie right on back to that patriarchy. Can't be inclusive when you tie your loved ones back to the patriarchy. Hey, call me Courtney. We almost there. I do feel silly just sitting here. Y'all don't have nothing for me, and I can't think about what I'm supposed to be talking to y'all about. Let me see if it's in here. It might actually be in here. I always forget. Oh, we was talking about the discomforts of getting a new life. That's why y'all don't be wanting to do it, because it's painful and uncomfortable. And you have to pack, and you have to throw things away, and you have to break up with people, and you have to make people mad. And a lot of times, breaking up with people, packing, Breaking up with people, breaking up with the parts of yourself that feel like you need these people, or these behaviors. It's all, you doing all these things at once. You getting rid of shit. Because you gotta unload. Like, you kind of need to feel you kind of need to feel less bogged down, because we do get bogged down by stuff, especially if it's fragile. Because if you have a lot of fragile things with you when you in transition, it's harder to be as flexible as you need to be to figure out what you're gonna do with your new life and stuff. That's why it's like, children do make it complicated. Children do make it complicated. Can it be done? Yes, but children do make it complicated. Today is my hey Blooming. Hola, Blooming. You got rid of the attachments at 29. That was a good age to do that. What's painful about a man you got away from it being his birthday? What's painful about it being a man you felt like you had to get the fuck away from? What's painful about it being his birthday? You moved from Missouri to Texas with a 2-year-old and no job. Don't say that, because you know those him flexing on Instagram like God is working on him. Why are you still following him on Instagram? What do y'all be doing? Y'all do not be serious. You have a big heart. You don't have a heart for yourself at all. So who gives a fuck if you have a big heart, Nichelle? You don't have a heart for yourself. These words I'm reading are from a woman who does not have a heart for herself. And you know I love you very much. But this... Hey, Ariane, girl. Slept. He probably somewhere giving the lady he slept with last night some water. What that mean? Hey, Lee. I think the facade that everything is fine is what's painful. And him being extroverted now. You keeping yourself in proximity is terrorizing you. You're terrorizing yourself. You shouldn't even know what the fuck he got going on. It's nothing you should... The only time you should know what he got going on is when you get those documents in the mail that people are supposed to be passing back and forth between each other to sign. Y'all wanting to maintain friendships is very telling. And it's not saying the thing... It doesn't say that you have a big heart. It's still speaking to your self-abandonment. Because you need to get that lady the fuck away from him. And you putting her in front... Like... You follow him on Instagram and you're mad about what you're seeing, you're terrorizing yourself. It may not be a facade. What if he is happy? What if he is happy? What if he is more extroverted? What if he is better off without you? That's painful to you? And if it is it because that you don't feel like you better off without him? Because if I'm better off without you, I can't be bothered with what you got going on. I think he's better off without me. It hurts because he was capable the whole time. It hurts because he didn't give it to you. Like, I do think he's better without me. It hurts because he was capable the whole time. And you hope that marriage, is it that you was hoping that marriage was going to be the thing? You thought marriage was going to, you don't get the highest version of no man being his wife, Nichelle. You don't get the highest version of no man. You would have had to get the highest version of him, period. Being no wife is not going to get the highest version of no man. And usually they are a little bit invigorated after a divorce. Not that it's an indicator of your worth. He didn't give it to you because of him. It hurts because he didn't love me enough to be extroverted. What do that mean, loved one? He didn't love me enough to be extroverted. Women who are well loved and well watered bring out the best in everyone around them. Women who are well loved and well watered bring out the best in everyone around them. Women who are well loved and well watered bring out the best in everyone around them. Women who are well loved and well watered bring out the best in everyone around them. Women who are well loved and well watered bring out the best in everyone around them. If in fact you did not do that, go inward instead of to Instagram. Do you love yourself, Nichelle? Did you love yourself when you were sitting over there with him in that marriage? Did you love yourself when you got married to him? So how can you be bothered with how poorly he loved you? Why are you so in pain about how poorly he loved you when you sitting up poorly loving yourself? Unless you was hoping that he was going to love you for you, and he didn't love you for you. And now he off in the world loving himself for himself. And again, like I said in the Getting Back Together with Your Abusive Ex TikTok I made yesterday, what are you doing in his absence? Because if you're not doing nothing in his absence, you are on Instagram pining after his birthday. Feeling all kind of, listening to Lisa Fisher and drinking Stella Rosa, crying, feeling sad. Like, that's why I'm like, who gives a fuck that it's his birthday? You give a fuck that it's his birthday because he's pursuing a joyful experience. And maybe it is that you're not. Like, maybe the joy that you're experiencing or the joy that you're pursuing is superficial. You just want it to look like joy, but it's not actually joy. Or Vesta Williams, congratulations. I love birthdays. I'm extra on birthdays. And so, Nichelle, that's today is not her birthday. Today is a day that's so insignificant that it's March the 1st, and she's so excited because it's March the 1st and spring is coming and it's 28 days to her event. That's what today is. 28 days to her event. And we talking about the birthday of a husband, a man that didn't treat her right, a man that she got away from. Like, we talking about a man you got away from on his birthday, and because you love birthdays. You got so much other shit to be excited about. We're about to ascend upon you. People are coming from all over to come to Field Day, and we worried about a punk bitch's birthday on March the 1st? Please. Well, go buy yourself a gift to honor the love you should. What no love share? What part of this is your ego? Did you feel like you deserve compensation for your efforts? Nichelle wanted the love of that man to do the work for her that she's not doing for herself. That's what she still wants. Which is heartbreaking now. That's the painful piece. You want to talk about painful? Is loving somebody that as soon as we get in the conversation about a man, they get this small. Every other time, they so vast and brilliant. As soon as we start talking about men, they get smaller and smaller. And they make their stats, they're standing at 4'11". They make 4'11" look like a giant based on how small they make themselves. Hey, Dominique! Started the class this morning. Beautifully done. No, she thinking about what she didn't get out of it, Taco Bella. She's talking about how he over there being all happy and extroverted, and he wouldn't give her any of his extrovertedness. And she mad because he didn't give her none of his extrovertedness. And she think that as his wife, she was supposed to get premium him. And she's upset because as his wife, she did not get premium him. She's mad because it's his birthday and he got the nerve to be experiencing premium him, maybe even for the first time in his life. Maybe he's learning from his mistakes. Good morning, Empress. And maybe he not. Maybe he just like, I don't want to feel like that no more. I want to feel something else. And he's pursuing the new and different and fresh feelings that he want to feel. And so what you get from his Instagram is an outward, authentic interpretation of joy in his life. And maybe you're triggered because you don't have none yet. And maybe he done moved on and got him some joy. And you haven't got no joy for Nichelle yet. And so now it's his birthday. Hey, Gabs the Fab. And you stressing, in pain, because he's got his joy. Your birthday's coming. Because I don't have none yet. Currently creating it. Your birthday is coming. There is time for you to get some real, actual, authentic joy. That's your problem, is that you in a hurry to get to it. And you using dopamine. You should have been in Valerie's Live the other day. You're using dopamine. And you need to be using. Help, Valerie. How long? Help, Valerie. Oxytocin. Come on, Alicia. Who I need to fight about my Gemini? You need to fight Nichelle. You need to drag Nichelle by her bob out into the street and fight with her like stray cats over Nichelle. I'm always in a rush. It's my toxic trait for real. It's Nichelle. It's you. You need to take Nichelle. You need to grab Nichelle by her bob and fight with her in the street like stray cats. And you want to know who you fighting over? You'll be fighting over Nichelle. Or fight the patriarchy for Nichelle. Because you don't want to give her back. I ain't giving this one back. I ain't giving this one back. I ain't giving this one back. You going to have to fight that patriarchy down to the ground about that damn Nichelle girl. If you want to fight somebody over Nichelle, Dominique, you fight. She said, I'll fight with that patriarchy. Oh! I'm in survival mode always. I'm always tired. You're drained because you give your energy out in places you shouldn't be giving it out. You're drained. You actually live a really nice life, but you're fucking drained because you are not well loved and well watered. And it is you that is neglecting yourself. Sitting in the spa, neglecting yourself. Sitting in a live stream full of women who love you, neglecting yourself. Reading in line at your favorite Chick-fil-A, neglecting yourself. Getting dressed for the day, neglecting yourself. You're not well loved or well watered. You're drained. And you know I love you. But you worry me. We are on the phone about this. We were on the phone, and this should have been our topic. When was y'all on the phone? I'm drained, and that's why I went to the spa. That spa not gonna make you less drained, Nichelle. The things that you get from, the things that you need, you cannot get from no spa. You and Nichelle. Phew. You're not going to get what you need from no spa, Nichelle. The only person that can give it to you is you. That's why I be begging you, like, see about this girl. See about this girl. Well, I got to beg you to see about her. And then if I see about you better than you see about you, I can't do that. One, you're not going to respect my efforts. Two, you're not going to get it from, you can't, like, when y'all be like, oh, I really want to break up with this lady, but I help her take care of her kids. I really see about her kids in this way. I want to stop being her friend. Tan's in here, y'all. I really want to be friend. I really want to break up with the girl, but her kids, I'm such a good community. I really help her see about her kids. And it's like, if they don't have me, they don't have nobody. It's like, if they don't have a mama, they don't have nobody. And so whatever you would do for those children is not going to mean anything to them because their mama is the one that need to be seeing about them in that way. It's the same thing as you. Some of us will never taught how to love ourselves. It's me. But you also not figuring it out. You're not in an exploratory era. You're not in an exploratory era, Nichelle. And so you're not even trying to figure it out. You hope it's just going to fall down on you. You hope you're going to be sitting at the right table, the right day, in the middle of the right conversation, and the information is just going to fall down on you. Nichelle, as smart and as experienced as you are, you're going to have to get this for yourself. You're not even exploring. You're not exploring. Whatever it is, you sitting there and you waiting on it to come see about you. You still sitting there waiting, Nene, for your shit to come see about you, for your people to come see about you. As we discussed yesterday, shame, Nichelle, shame blocks curiosity. Tons of things that she can't even talk about, Valerie. Tons of things that she can't even acknowledge, Valerie. Tons of things that she can't even acknowledge. She been there, she had a brand new baby. You'll make it if you do the work. The problem with the word work is, what stories are you telling yourself to make you think you deserve less? Shameful of a lot. Hella trauma. Bree, you gotta stop doing folks like this. You know you have to be specific. If she's saying she was never taught, you think you make it look good on the outside, Nichelle? I know the comment, but you're right. Let some stuff fall apart, totally fall apart, and don't do a damn thing about it. Definitely starts with the stories you tell yourself. My therapist pointed that out to me. That's why you go live. That is true. Forgive me, Bree. You do be trying to get it. Have you been to therapy? EDMR. She sends us the EDMR prompts to the myself stories Explain my low self-esteem. Your negative self-talk affects your self-esteem. Prescription for confidence. I read a book called Radical Forgiveness. It really helps with shame. Hey, V. Smith. Happy Sunday. Start subtracting in life. What else doesn't make you feel good? I think mine is definitely negative self-talk. I'm so mean to myself and so nice to everybody else. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't think we can look at you and tell you're not a well-loved, well-watered woman, Nichelle? Listen to those EDMR meditations and write out a painful experience. It makes you feel bad. You should replace it with, if it makes you feel bad, you should replace it with something else. Hella nice to everyone but myself. Ugly on the inside. Hurt me to read. She not ugly on the inside. That's what I'm saying. That's where she can start. Her self-concept, how she sees herself. That's what I'm saying. You come here talking about you ugly on the inside. You think you'd be in here with us if you was ugly on the inside, Nichelle? You think we would have been able to... It's 56 of us in here. You don't think we would have been able to pick up on that by now? We jumped on... It was 111 of us in here one time. We jumped on one. You don't think we were going to be able to figure that out? We'd have been called mean girls before. Have you ever called us mean girls, Nichelle? Oh, okay. You calling yourself ugly on the inside. Me, every one of us, 55 of us in here, got raggedy ass goddamn discernment. And how dare you, girl? We can see straight through that. And we don't get ugly from the interior. I'm just gonna start cussing you out in front of everybody instead of in private. It don't make a difference, no way. Your soul is healing in real time. Your soul is healing in real time. Because Rosie be at work. I've been on this internal healing journey since 28. And it is, she would have left because being here would have been triggering. Or we just want to appeal to her. If we're not talking about penises and getting back together with our Louise Hay, mirror work, 21-day plan, get this book ASAP. Listen to this one. Listen to this one. If you can read the screen, write down every word that this comment says. Always listen to her. Always listen to her. Forgive me for not knowing, but is this the sis that was posting the pics on her day? It is, that mirror work. We love Louise Hay. Okay, this is my first time hearing about her. Shifted her whole self-concept, she said, Nichelle. Shifted her whole concept. Now, at this current time, Dominique is straight jacking in the street with that patriarchy in the name of Nichelle. We'll see if Dominique still, if all her dreads snatched out, Dominique's been snatched ball by that patriarchy. When Dominique get back, we'll know that we just got to pack Nichelle's her lunch and send her on with that patriarchy. But Dominique is out in the street, straight jacking with that patriarchy about Nichelle. That's the part I'm speaking about. I'm not sure dating is important right now. It's definitely not important to you, Ariana. You being around men, like, that's why I be trying to explain to Nichelle, like, you need to totally get away from men for a while. You need to, they don't need to be on your phone. They don't need to be in your ear. Putting that little ring on your finger is not doing nothing. You still on dates. You still in text messages. You still going to get bread pudding. What Dominique say? You still got your locks intact, Dominique? You still got all your locks intact? Leisha Pisha is also outside with Dominique, jacking with the patriarchy about Nichelle. I meant for her, not me. I ain't thinking about no man. Nichelle don't need to, but Thank you, Ariane. Thank you for being so close to her. Thank you for being so close to her. Thank you for being somebody that she talked to on a regular basis. And thank you for inspiring her in this way. External validation from men, because that will give you just need to get away from them for a while. You're not going to be able to get anything done. That's why you be like, oh, it's my, like, you need to unfollow them on social media. You need to get them out of your phone. Like, you need to do, like, this is why I be talking to y'all cockhounds like that. Like, because you need to detox from men totally. Don't follow none on social media. Don't watch their TikToks. Don't watch them swing their dicks around in a circle on Vine. Don't listen to no advice from them. Don't look their way when you outside. Don't, if somebody call your name, you didn't hear them. You got to totally detox. You don't want to fucking do that. And you break anybody who love you. When you come here, that's what I'm saying. Like, we going to Sedona for you. And then you come in here talking about it's a punk bitch's birthday. When we get to Sedona, you gonna break our hearts before we get to Sedona. Because I'm telling you right now, nobody's gonna want to travel to Sedona for a cockhound. People trying to get their shit together. And don't nobody, we don't want to hear about no husbands or no ex-husbands or no ex-boyfriends or somebody you want to go and eat goddamn bread pudding with in no goddamn Sedona. You gonna ruin everybody's trip. And I do not want that for you or us. Detox. Oh, Jillian definitely. Nichelle is sad because she's scrolling on Instagram this morning and it's her husband's birthday and he's having a good day. How dare him experience joy? How dare him be living a good life without her? How dare him? She called him a husband, Miss Madam C. I would have misquoted her. Again, this is why you're drained, Nichelle. Okay, you want to talk about your emotions, Nichelle? You want to talk about your feelings? Let's talk about your feelings. The reason why you're drained, Valerie, bag me up. Valerie, Megan, and Bree, and Chef Raquel, bag me up. The reason why you're always so goddamn drained, Nichelle, is because you waste your energy on bullshit. You waste your goddamn emotions on bullshit. Valerie, you waste your emotions on bullshit. I block my punk on all social medias. Why you not doing what this lady doing? Why is it that you're two divorces in? She on her first divorce and she know what to do. You should be an OG. You should got Ariane should have you by the hand. You being quiet. You know we always need you. I don't know why you in here being quiet. I don't know why you came in here to be quiet. And that's, yeah, being Charlotte in July to check on her, the people gone, yeah. But also, the reason why, you that's what I'm saying. I know you have feelings, Nichelle. Good. You about need to. I know you have feelings, Nichelle. But you need to redirect them. I'm not gonna let you eat. I'm not gonna let you cop out. Because you scrolling on TikTok. I mean, what's the name of girl? Instagram. Nichelle. What I'm saying is, you came through the door with your feelings focused on the wrong shit. You would not have to feel these feelings if they weren't where they belong. You would be processing them in another way. Not, it's my ex-boyfriend, my ex-husband, excuse me, it's my husband's birthday and I'm feeling sad. If you was focused where you was supposed to be focused, you wouldn't give a fuck if it was his birthday. It wouldn't be no feelings over there. Oh my God. Ooh-wee. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. You over here and you not even over here. You over here is like, you right there. I'm always like, Nichelle, you're right there. You're right there. You would rather turn that energy outward, and that is why you're drained. You would rather turn that energy outward and focus it on something that's going to make you feel all icky. Knowing it's going to make you feel icky. That's why I'm like, you terrorizing this lady. Me having that conversation about you and how you should be handling yourself. If you don't give enough damn about 32-year-old Nichelle, at least care about 8-year-old Nichelle, because she lived there too. If you don't give a fuck about 32-year-old Nichelle, fine. See about 8-year-old Nichelle then. You don't even take care of 8-year-old Nichelle correctly. Observe, I was just saying this to Alicia, and protect. That's what you should be doing, and detoxing. Emotions do not mean you make decisions that are in your best interest. Honestly, the time of you dating should have been focused on you and only you. She shouldn't be dealing with no men. They shouldn't be talking to her. I talked to my mom yesterday about 8-year-old Nichelle. Actually got some answers. Nichelle, listen to me. We going head up with the patriarchy about you. If we leave this bitch scalped in our red outfits and our white hats, because we tried to fight the patriarchy for you, we're going to just let them have you. Do this work. You got 60, you have a benefit because there's 60 people in here and you know we give a fuck about you. That's our problem. We give a fuck about you. And here's the thing, Nichelle, you don't have to regard our love and care as much as you feel like you should if you don't. That's why we got to fight the patriarchy for you anyway, because we know the opinions and thoughts and feelings of men, the experiences of men. You care about them more than you care about us. You care about them more than you care about yourself. So I know you care about them more than you care about ours. But even if it's just you reading our words, you spend time with that Ariane who doing her best to take care of herself. We're gonna get you a little bracelet. We're going to get you a little bracelet that say, what would Ariane do? We're going to get you a little bracelet like this. We're going to get you a whole sleeve of them going up your arm like this. What would Ariane do? Whenever you get in doubt, call Ariane. Before you post that selfie, what would Ariane do? What would Ariane do? If Ariane wouldn't do that, don't do it. You keep one with, you hear what it says, what would Carlissa say? Lord help you. What would Ariane do? Healing the feminine in real time. What would Carlissa say? I try not to bother y'all with what I would say, because you know I'll be cussing your goddamn head off your shoulders. You don't always. My friend does this about sticking up for herself. What would Valerie do? You need to be right by your 33rd birthday. I'm not giving you to Sedona no more. I'm not giving you to Sedona no more. You got to your birthday, or we going to wrap you up in a bow and gift you back to that patriarchy. And you'll be the first one. And you'll be the first one. And on your birthday, and on your birthday, we'll feel pain for you, okay? I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, I'm out. What y'all saying? You got till June 4th, and we love you. And we brought that time down. So what would Diane Carroll do? When is Nichelle's birthday? June the 4th. You got into what they say, Gemini season is around the corner, they said. They said Gemini season is around the corner, Nichelle. And don't feel no ways goddamn time. We'll get to Sedona. You can still come to Sedona. We're gonna put duct tape over your mouth. Cause everything come out of your mouth, we already know everything should come out of my mouth gonna be about a man and his well-being and his joy and his happiness. So let's just put the duct tape over her mouth. She can get the massages with the duct tape. When it's time to eat, you can take the thing off. We can have a cocktail, 20-minute dialogue about men. It will take during the dinner where you eat. We can just talk about cocktail stuff, and then click. We're not gonna count you out, but we don't want to talk to you. Or maybe we do want to talk to you. We don't want you talking to us. If every time you, heaven forbid it be somebody's birthday when we get to Sedona. Heaven forbid it be an anniversary or something. Lord help us. More than 90 days, 3 menstrual cycles. Oh! This is what I'm saying. Somebody is in Valerie's room right now playing the harp. You have more than 90 days, she said. This was said with love, Nichelle. You have more than 90 days. She said you have 3 menstrual cycles. She said you have 3 full moons. And this is what she said. She closed it out with these words, Nichelle. You got enough time. Cockhound time for 20 minutes. You have to be on that Patreon, girl. You have to be locked in with Patreon. Like, you can't just be somebody walking in off the street talking about some Sedona. You got to really be locked into Patreon because these people got to be safe. These are women here. These are women, and these are women that I give a fuck about, and these are women that I want to keep safe, and these are women that I want to be enriched by this experience. I can't just be letting people walk in off the street and commune with them. If you want to walk in off the street and commune with them, DM them all individually on that in those DMs on that Instagram or wherever, and invite them to coffee. But you want to be walking in off the street for no Sedona. You got to be totally locked fucking in. Okay. But we are gonna vlog. We're gonna do a serious vlog, and so if you can't make it, you'll feel like you were there. You love us. You'll try to figure it out and stop outsourcing, like Val said. Patreon, okay, Barbara. Here, Cozy Rose is never giving me 3 red circles. I do run a strict program about these folks. I can't put y'all in danger. I never forgive myself. I had to come figure out what my biggest fear about this whole thing. What my biggest fear is, and it is putting anybody in danger in any kind of way. Bullies. Hey, Darlena, have you started your program yet? Have you started the class yet? Dominique's class. Detox your diet too, Nichelle. Stop eating dairy and stop dealing with men for 90 days to your birthday. That's what you can do. You can go on a cock fast for your birthday. Leading up to your birthday. 3, she said 90 days, 3 full moons, a parasite cleanse. Oh, you talking about food parasite. Oh, yeah, that too. And the cleanse is no icky thinking. Every time I try a cock fast, it doesn't work. That's your problem. And then you in here with us talking about your husband's birthday. Just understand that those things are correlated. Okay? What you supposed to eat? Whole foods. And don't be drink sipping and blinking in July. Hey, Oramide, we at work. Put your purse down. We put your purse down, Oramide. We immediately at work. Hey, Keisha, good to see you. Clean up your life quick. Keisha, good to see you. Clean up your life quick. Hey, Osha. Well, right, I know. Thanks for, you welcome. She said, thanks for joining our live stream. No volume? Okay. I am glad that I did have to open the door and come out and go in my room and get my charger. Because I was able to correct, Bree. Correct. Because the regular old butter is just sitting there. The regular old butter is just sitting there. You want to know what has been mangled? The good butter. It's pretty and shiny, says a woman who also has a 3-year-old in her house. Light switch has taste, I see, says Chef Raquel. She said, oh, the man has taste, you say. I found it. Josh gonna text me something. I found the butter. Y'all want kids so bad. You want to be moms so bad. Okay, what had happened? Light switch got a hold to my carry go and mangled it. Also, our little one, somebody we love very much and actually care when she having a rough time, comes in here with a rough time. And come in here with a rough time about somebody that we will have a really hard giving a fuck about. Comes in here with a rough time. And come in here with a rough time about somebody that we will have a really hard giving a fuck about. Having a hard time giving a, like, we will have a really hard time giving a fuck about the thing that she give a fuck about. And we had birds flying around out here trying to figure out why somebody we care about so deeply, somebody we want to be happy and well loved and well watered is terrorizing herself with some bullshit. And she don't know how to not terrorize herself with bullshit. She won't know why she's so drained all the time. But she wastes her energy on bullshit. So we told her to take a detox. We were talking about all the different ways to cleanse. What ways would you want to, she enjoys terrorizing herself? That's the damn. I don't think you enjoy terrorizing yourself. I don't think you enjoy terrorizing yourself. But because that's the only way you know how to handle yourself is to terrorize yourself. Like, that's what I'm saying. You need to change the whole course. Whatever it is that Ariane and Mimi are doing, you need to do what they're doing. Because the reason why you think you got it so pulled up, the reason why you like, my exterior is polished, my interior is ugly. What you mean is you able to make it look good. You got a home and a job, and you've been able to keep your weight in check. You need a whole new life, Nichelle. You don't need to redirect. You need to throw everything away. You need to throw everything away. You almost need to be like, I don't even eat Chick-fil-A. Like, get rid of that dick and get rid of that Chick-fil-A. Because that cock is fucking you up on both ends. Through your vagina. I'm doing too much talking for it to be Sunday. Please excuse me. Somebody said they missed church. I'm doing too much. Please excuse me. You just need to start over. Keep your job. She loves Chick-fil-A. That's all I'm saying. No, she loves Chick-fil-A. That's all I was saying. She loved that Chick-fil-A. It's a bad diet and bad partners go hand in hand. You know, I was just saying yesterday that the way you eat does tell people a lot about yourself. The way you eat does tell people a lot about yourself. That's why y'all be like I'll be like, oh, here's my breakfast. And y'all be like, this is why you got that good skin. This why you over there looking so good. This why you so happy. This why you look at your breakfast. Yes, and it affects who you attract. Pop, here. Can you just put it? Huh?
It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was.
It's mango.
It's using butter.
Said somebody who don't cook. $75K. Suge Knight would ask me to stop in the middle of our fabulous conversation and beg y'all, please click. Seeing your breakfast improve my eating habits. You could never make me think I'm a shit bag. I'm gonna try to do better. Like, really try. Please, Michelle. This sounds like you writing us a love letter from far, far away. I don't know how to balance it yet. This is what annoys me when you say shit like this. Nichelle. Let me tell y'all about it. It's no sense in me saying anything else to Nichelle. Nichelle walked through the door at 32, a legendary problem solver. She delegates well. When it comes to work, responsible, sharp, has good memory. Nichelle impressed upon me, sharp, has good memory. Nichelle impressed upon me by her, through her, she might, the people be seeing about y'all. The people be giving a fuck about y'all. That's why I be like, y'all gonna squander these resources or y'all gonna use them to make yourself into something you deserve to be. I'll get to that in a minute. The people be seeing about y'all. The people who, anyway, Nichelle is extremely capable. Innocent, sweet, capable as hell. And Nichelle provides me with a worry-free experience when it comes to Lady of the House Media. This is why I know Nichelle is being lazy with Nichelle. Because if Nichelle just applied the amount of care that she regards to my endeavor, to herself, we would never be talking about no shit like this. Even the things that Nichelle, this is what I need you to be focused on right now. Like, Nichelle can say to me, don't focus on that, focus on this. And then she like, I'll try. No, you won't. No, you won't. Nichelle would never let me handle my business the way she handles herself. Nichelle would never let me handle Lady of the House Media and all that goes along with what we got going on. She would never let me handle this the way she handles herself. You're capable. I already got rid of 2 husbands. Still pines after them. One of them, she had to call the police on him. And she talking about they still cool. She had to call the police on him. He embarrassed her all over Facebook. Put her life in danger. And she cool with him. We were just young. Once a dangerous man shows you he's fucking dangerous, he's dangerous. Young or not. They be young and dangerous. They turn into old and dangerous. Still cool. He texts me. He texts me. I saw him at the art gallery. And if it was me, she wouldn't be having it. That's what I'm saying. This is a facade. Or you really don't see it for yourself. And if you don't see it for yourself, you need to close your eyes to everything else until you can see Nichelle. If you don't see it for yourself, just close your eyes, period. Just close your eyes, period. Because why is he able to contact you? Her naivety and her generosity is the currency that she uses to attract men. Being naive, that's why they like her. Because they can lie to her and she'll believe them. A woman will be like, Nichelle, he's lying. She's believing him because that's what she paid for her proximity. Delusion. Naivety. And she be like, I'm naive. She tells us that so easily because she tell men that she's so naive. Men love a naive woman. She knows if she can be naive, she'll get all that attention she's looking for. They'll answer when she calls. She can send little text messages and they'll respond in all those ways she want to be responded to. She got 56 women in this chat adore her. Alicia and Dominique currently outside going head up with the patriarchy about her. And if one man come through the door, she leaving with him. If one man's opinion come through the door, we ain't shit. If she knows that's what brings toxicity. Because it's not easy to change. It's hard to change. Ask Mimi. Mimi in here weeping and struggling. And weeping and struggling and stressing because she's changing. Mimi in here talking to us word for word about how uncomfortable and sad and uncomfortable and sad changing is. Have you watched The Beauty of Rami Day? Bag me up. Changing, especially becoming a more beautiful version of yourself. Ask those girls that take months to recover from those. Not that BBLs make you more beautiful, but they may make you more desirable to yourself. Y'all don't be want to experiencing no pain, girl. That's how I am when I go to the gym. As soon as I start to feel the burn, I'll be like, oh, workout over. And I'm walk to that fresh pocket. I'm literally unlearning everything I've been taught. I've never discovered myself. You guys to figure it out. Call Ariane. Ariane, so call her in all caps. Spend more time with Ariane. And let me tell you something. The people be giving a fuck. It's people on the line asking if they can be your accountability partners for getting up in the morning and spending time in the meditating time. People really want to see about you, and I don't even know if I want to give you these gifts because I'm afraid that you're going to fuck them up. And not that I'm afraid you're going to fuck them up, but like, you don't want to get up for you. You getting up for somebody that want to see about you, and you don't care about yourself in that way. I'm scared. I'm just scared you're going to not cherish this resource. And you still live with yours. Imagine what you're going through. But she's more important. I'm trying to tell my sister that right now her man is using her. And it's like she doesn't care. Because she using him for that, what is it? Dopamine. Because if she was more worried about, oh, I forgot about lunch. And the girl is here. She just pulling up in front of my house right now. Is there a child in her backseat? Okay, it's not.